roads of blood.
Good, then maybe that means when we find the other one, it won't be very strong, right?
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. But short, it's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Said contract is level 16. Oh, good lord. Well, you know what? We don't have the lure for it, and so we'd have to make it, so that's not a problem. Smoosh. And from the water arises the Geralt, fearsome sea creature, mass murderer of the loots. Aha! Give me that loot. Well, as fun as fast traveling is, we end up missing, you know, bizarre little quests and stuff. Ow! Mostly we miss out on chopping drowners in half. Some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in small bands of a few yellow-bellied cutthroats each. I'm pretty sure we've been killing those guys for a while. Oh, wait a minute. We're at this place again? Oh, no, it's not the same place. Yay, wait a minute. I stole this person's boat. Oh, yeah, and then I crashed it right over there. Alright, I know where I am.
Let's go.
Plus, this gives me an excuse to drink some orange juice. Oh, damn it! Excuse me. I'm unimportant Witcher's work. There is an implied implication of boobies. You know, because implications can be not implied. Wait a minute. Okay, we are practically there now. Awesome, Pagan. What'd you go with? Does it have the clitter-clack of mechanical? I could, Slayer. I could, but I'm not going to. Sorry. It's mine! The biggest problem is, the last time we went grocery shopping, we accidentally got 2 things of orange juice.
The rats, why did he need them?
Letty rodents? Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Hi! You can continue talking. And so now we have too much orange juice, so I'm finishing off one of the containers.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting
Awesome, Pagan.
stories.
To be honest, keyboard is one of the things that I've never really put a lot of stock in.
So,
Like, either they work or they don't. Oh! Huh! Wow. Well, she's got some very interesting stuff. Ah, good point, Pagan. I still have to go to Walmart at something to buy something. I'm not a big fan of Walmart, but my grandmother insists on always getting me Walmart gift cards. And that's what she got me for Christmas this year. I don't think we need anything from her at this time.
why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common witch charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue regeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Probably himself. Ah, see, I don't watch Parks and Rec. Sorry. It's a fair bet my girlfriend might have gotten it, but...
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who...
Hey, I wonder if that was that tower we went to before.
I managed to. But while on the island, I did sense something strange. How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Sarah, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Far
How is
Isle
Luke
to beg
Cage?
for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him, but he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the island told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
They were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. That even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kai.
Fine.
Naturally.
What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, we must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
I like random things. Cool.
Can it just come with me?
I tried to go to Kai once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At
Yeah,
that
but
moment,
it
I
wobbles on
detected
my
the
skin.
subtlest magic pulse.
I have to put up with the wobble.
This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
No! That's all I need is someone to just start yelling at me when I can't even deal with them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but it's far more clever. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build.
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp.
I'll be here,
Thought it
Pagan.
was part of the lamp at first.
Good luck.
Didn't realise what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Well, to be fair, Slayer, for how often I run around with nothing on as Geralt, I think people expect this by now. Oh, I have to use her boat, huh? I apologize for my cracker-eating ways. Supplementing my diet with salt. Salt, my favorite flavor! Alright, Geralt, you have the helm.